Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at KernelDAO. This is fairly newly launched token, as you can see here. It launched back in April. I did cover it when it came out, but since it has finally seems to have found bottom, I thought I should cover it again. So it did actually ended up finding bottom around 9.3. So let's have a look at it as of now. So if you don't know what the KernelDAO is, it is basically a restaking platform for BNB and as well as you can see here for Ethereum. It also offers multi-chain liquid restaking for ETH as well. They also have vaults for ETH and liquid assets, as you can see here. Now all of these three products, one of them is called Kernel, Kelp and Gain. All of these are powered by the Kernel token itself. So that is the reason that the kernel coin actually exists. So most of the time it is used for the governance. As you can see here, it is different things. They can do a lot of things as well, as you can see here. Now if we talk about its ecosystem, it does have a pretty good ecosystem. As you can see here, there are a lot of applications in the ecosystem as well, so I would say that's pretty good. After that, if we look at the audits, they have 3 audits as of now again. But if you look at the recent hacks, there are still a lot of hacks happening in the market as well. The reason would be from the GMX. Anyways, now basically they are building a comprehensive ecosystem of products designed to earn rewards on ETH, BTC and BNB. There's, I would say, good one. Anyways, now if we look at their roadmap, this is how their roadmap looks like. They do have a pretty big product basically lined up in Q3 of 2025 that could actually, I think, pump the token. I'm not sure, but it could be interesting. So basically they will introduce a new RWA product in $1 trillion market. So as of now, RWAs are really hyped up, and they will be also doing the launch for their product. So I think that could be a pretty interesting one, and they will additionally scale the RWA assets as well. So I think this could be a game changer for the kernel itself. Let's see when they launch it, but it seems pretty good. Again, these are the investors and early backers. It includes likes of Binance Labs and Hypersphere and Bankless Venture, and there are others as well. Now if you want to look into the token itself, I mean the kernel token itself, it has a max supply of 1 billion, out of which around 165 million is in the circulation as of now, as you can see here. So where is it? Okay, so this is how it looks like. So basically it is the utility as well as governance token. So of course the first utility it has, that you do need to stake the token and you will get governance rights. After that, it has a restaking capabilities as well, which provides shared economic security for ecosystem projects, supports middleware and applications within the ecosystem, so that's pretty good. You can also use it to provide liquidity on various automated market makers. So basically you can actually do the liquidity mining programs. After that, they have ecosystem participation as well, so eligibility for potential airdrops from the ecosystem project, so that's pretty good. So if you're using their platform, you do get some exposure to airdrops that may happen from their ecosystem projects, and probably there are a lot of projects that do not have tokens as of now in their ecosystem. So if you're into that, you can actually get these tokens for free if you're interacting with the kernel or kelp or even gain. Now if we look at the supply of the token, so basically they gave 5% to ecosystem fund, 20% private sale, which I would say again is a lot, like 200 million tokens, a lot of sell pressure down the road. Now 20% team, that seems fair. Of course the team does need some capital for what they are building. After that, 55% the community, which is a lot, I would say. Now 20% of the supply was given to the airdroppers at the start. The rest will be given in the future rewards. That's pretty good. And this is how the private sales looks like. So basically they are subject to 18-month vesting. After 12-month lockup post, this is token generation event. Same goes with the team and advisors, but their tokens will be vested for 36 months, so I would say that's pretty good. And the ecosystem and partners I think are unlocked at launch. Now they had 3 I guess season 1, season 2, and now they will have season 3, which is to be determined through governance. That could be interesting. But season 1 got like 10% of the supply, season 2 got 5% of the supply. That is a lot. Now they did basically they had kernel vesting details for top 100 users. These are 100 users that got most of the points, and their tokens will be in the vesting, so I would say that's pretty good. After that, if we look at the token unlocks, this is how it looks like. So as of now, we only have these top 100 users are getting their tokens slowly, but the rest are locked, as you can see here. Now after 1 year, so in I guess in May of 2026 or in April of 2026, there will be a massive unlocks. Basically investors and the team will get their tokens. So if you are holding this coin, I think this coin could be a pretty good hold, at least for 1 year. After that, things can go south because of these massive supply releases you can see here, and I think that will continue to happen till 2029 if there is the demand doesn't meet its supply, and I think that eventually the price will most likely correct itself as well if the demand is not there, but I think it's way down the road, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. But as of now, this is how it looks like. So it actually found the bottom around 9.3, as you can see here, and it has started to recover. Now if we just look here, this is a pretty massive breakout, I would say. So it did actually break out, as you can see here. It seems like that the downtrend is finally over, at least for now. So again, we'll have to wait and see if it does closes above this trend line or not. If it does closes above this trend line, I think there's a high chance that it could be heading higher. As you can see here, there is a pretty good demand. Basically whoever bought it here around like 9.3 or even 9.8 did basically sold here around 14 cent, because it went from 14 cent to as low as 11, and after that there was a pretty good buy pressure, and it is going up again. So I think if the momentum continues, there's a high chance that it could actually go as high as 16 cent. If not, I think it does needs to break above 14.65 cent if it wants to go higher, because this seems to be again a pretty strong resistance for the coin as well. So if it does ends up going above this level, I think it could actually go as high as 16 or even 21 is a possibility. But again, in the long run, I think the sell pressure will most likely be pretty strong, but again that will most likely happen after 1 year. So as of now, I think the coin will most likely trade somewhere around here. Now if we look at its demand, it has lost most of its TVL from Binance Smart Chain, as you can see here. It's holding quite well on Ethereum and it's recovering on Ethereum, so I would say that's pretty good. But again, I think once they announce the season 3, that could be a game changer and that could actually push the price higher. But as of now, it does needs to go above 14 cent or like 15 cent, and after that, if it does do that, there is a high chance that it could actually go as high as 21 or even higher than that. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.